Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Illusion of Gaia. Alright, it is a fresh day. I'm going to give it a shot again, and I'll give it a couple shots. I got back here so that I'd have full health. So here's the problem. That constantly pushes you back. You can block two of these easily. That doesn't work. So, that, like, there is a position that you can have right here. Alright. That actually was working kind of okay. That is what my fact suggests. Let's try that again. I was having no luck getting my position properly before, but I think I figured it out. That's not right. That didn't work too well. Yeah. So if you can, like, it keeps pushing you back, so if you can get it just right, without him moving at all, that'll work. The slide attack works if you can do the button combinations correctly, but it's like, you gotta have the timing perfect for, well, and that didn't work. Okay, this might actually work. I think I'm, like, not technically on the, moving platform. Oh, nope, nope. So he's not making himself immune when I do this, so... Okay. Nope. Oh, 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 oh. Alright. Oh, wow. I didn't realize that he was quite that close. Ooh, a quiet voice is heard. Alright, so just being fresh and actually figuring out the the pattern worked well. But yeah, so I mean, there are multiple ways to do it if you are good enough. I'm glad that I found one that worked. I didn't really think that one would work for me, but in the end it did, and I am happy about that. So, a quiet voice is heard. I was defeated again. Blazer was strong, but you are stronger. Considering that that's the first boss of Soul Blazer, I kind of feel like he also got a lot stronger. I don't know about me being stronger. I had a really weak weapon. I think I was just good at cheesing him. That's what I'm going with. That's what I'm going with. Danger approaches this planet. You should hurry to the Tower of Babel. Okie dokie. The only thing you get out of that whole thing is an extra, herb, which I'm actually down an herb because of that, but, yeah, whatever. I can heal up here. Let's go ahead and record. And for good measure, let me save state. Phew, alright. So, let me get back to my facts so that I see what is next. Alright, Kara, come on, let's go. Nothing over there, we got another door. That's gonna be Dad, isn't it? That's gonna be Dad. One worn-out body is quietly laid down. In his head, a familiar voice speaks. Will, it's me, Omen, your father. My body is decayed, but I live on like this. What? Father, why are you in that form? I'm dead, son. There's a strange room in the Tower of Babel, filled with the light of the Comet. Time goes so fast there that people evolve very quickly. Excuse me? Excuse me, what? Why are Kara and I able to live? Because you two are evolved humans. Excuse me? Us? I don't think evolution works that way. Long ago, there existed biological technology using the light of the comet. Well, I mean, at least it didn't use the shadow of the comet. People freely use the power to make plants and animals. For example, they made the camel. It can go for long periods without food or water. Uh-huh. When people realized the power could be used as a weapon, demons were developed. The world was on the brink of ruin. At that time, the Knights of Darkness and Light were developed to decide the fate of humanity. They are your ancestors. The 6 mystical statues were made by the Knights. I only found 5. The last mystic statue is entrusted to you. Oh. Okay. Those are just the weirdest looking statues, too. Soon the comet will be very close. By then, the 2 of you must go to the roof of the tower. Close your eyes. The ancients worshipped the comet as a spirit. Those who bathed in the comet's light were given a strange power. Yeah, no, I mean, I've seen that movie, Night of the Comet. The comet is called a spirit, but it's an unwelcome spirit. Evolving too fast brings destruction. Again, I don't think it works that way. As long as people have evil hearts, demons will be born. Will, open your eyes and look around. Yeah, I see a lot of will-o-wisps. I need to talk to you. Well, I'm here. Oh, okay, we're pretty high up. Hamlet! Of course, there's no difference between humans and animals. I mean, there's some. With my body gone, I became forever young. From the comet's light, I gained immortality. But is there meaning in eternal life? I felt more alive when I had a terminal disease. Excuse me? Are you someone we know? Ah, Will, it's been a long time. Such a world. If I could talk of this at an academy, I'd be a great scholar. Oh, hi, Seth. Almost forgot about you. Neil, what are you doing? I want him to make the Rolex Company grow bigger and bigger. Even if I can see the real world, I can't touch it. No matter how difficult it may get, I can't help you. At last the time is near. Everyone, give Will your power. Oh god! Oh god! The spirits are coming. Oh, wait, no, actually, that'll let me use a new super awesome Zeta Gundam attack. When Will and Kara joined and became one with the Light Knight, a great power was born. The Knights were brought forth. The Dark Knight's ultimate power, the Firebird, was unleashed. Oh, so Kara has also merged into me. Alright. Your battle will change the fate of humanity. Now you must go to the Comet. Whee! Maybe I'm the Comet. I'm flying through space. So this is the Comet. It's got a big face. May not have been the best choice, but that's fine. Doesn't have that many hit points. And basically, you just hit it when its mouth opens. Keep dodging with liquid water. Okay, one more hit. Blinded by the light. Oh, hi. Hi. You look like Gaia. All right. Let's see. Just make sure. Okay, that I don't like. I can do that. Just dodge occasionally. Alright. That's not as good as I would have liked. I probably should have saved right at the beginning. You know what? Nope, I died. That was probably gonna guarantee to happen. Alright. So do I have to fight against the, Yes, I do. Alright, this one is pretty easy. Let me get a save. I should have saved at the, beginning of the previous fight. Alright, so I did hit her, like, once, but I'm not sure what, Gonna get multiple hits in. think I might have gotten multiple hits in there. I did get a hit in there, even though I was off target a little bit. And there we go. Okay. Alright, let me go ahead and save again here. Alright, so the bubbles are pretty easy to dodge. Okay, that I don't like getting off center like that. Nope. Alright, let's go ahead and use that. Wait for her to open her mouth again. Alright, so the laser beams you can dodge pretty easily with aura. And that mouth laser also. Let's get some more hit points back. Dodge again. Took a little bit of damage from one of the bubbles. That's okay. Being here, I'm not a fan of, but okay. I did miss an opportunity to hit her a few times. Oops. Oh dear. Alright. Keep popping these bubbles. Fortunately, I have no idea how many hit points she currently has, because it doesn't show when you're not actually hitting her. Care of these bubbles. And there she goes. Oh, wow, that face melted. All right. And down she goes. I'm not exactly sure who that was supposed to be. Like, I mean, it looked like Gaia. Was it the same Gaia? What's happened to the comet? That glowing green planet? Glowing green planet. It's a blue planet. Will's father. The comet's power has disappeared. I mean, we're apparently standing on the comet. The evil star has flown off to the other side of the universe. Really? That's quite far. Well, do you know what planet that is? Glowing there in the darkness? Well, it's the planet we came from, obviously. Our Earth? That's right. Our Earth. Doesn't it look like a desert oasis? I mean, I guess, if you consider space a desert. It's never seemed so beautiful. But it looks lonely shining in the dark. It's actually reflected light. Yes, the world is awakened. Oh, so it's Unicron, huh? Mother? My parents are both will-o-wisps? The Earth. A mother with millions of children. It takes a lot to take care of them. I'm sure you think about us sometimes. And Kara often thinks about her parents. Yeah, are you going to say that we don't think about our Mother Earth enough? The Earth is the same way. She gets lonely if her children forget about her. How is it, you two? Looking at the world you live in from the outside? You know, it'd be better if the text were faster. It's as if we'd become spirits. Or, you know, we're walking on the moon or something. I want to show all of our group. Eric's the only one left. No, I want to show everyone in the world. And then some of them are like, no, moon landing was faked. It's not real. Earth is flat. Someday people will build ships to travel the universe. You know, I mean, if we can travel faster than light, maybe. Then they will see this green Earth with their own eyes. I'm not sure if just going into orbit counts as going to the universe. See how lonely the Earth looks, just like the two of you? Yeah, we're so lonely. Boy, if only we had, you know, Kara had a boyfriend and I had a girlfriend. Yeah. Look carefully at your map of the world. Ah, the map has started to change. The map has started to move? Well, that's going to be causing a lot of problems for all the people on the planet. Yeah, it's forming our real world map. I know, I get it. Yep, I know. Somehow, the land has taken on a strange shape. A much more organic shape. That's the new world. No, that's just the part on the left. New world? Will I get to have my new world order? The path of evolution, changed by the Comet, has continued until now. Oh, did time just move faster for us or something? Is that what it was? The Earth, too, has a life. It, too, has evolved and changed its shape. Huh. Now that the comet has no influence on the world, it's returned to its original condition. Oh, so the comet messed everything up. That's why the real-world locations like the Great Wall of China were around. Why do you two know the future? Aren't they just talking about the present now? When I lost my body, I started seeing everything. Oh, you know what I did last summer, huh? Shucks. Sorry, Dad. Didn't think you knew. The past, the future, something else about humanity, I think. Maybe people would call this kind of body a spirit. Or a will-o-wisp. Now you and Kara can become ordinary children again. I wish it didn't advance automatically and you could press a button. Don't be afraid to move the text along, kind of thing. Because I'm just sitting here and the text is very, very slow. When we return to Earth, will we be separated? Yes. The world is changing. Humanity and history have started down a new path. Boy, it's like the other game that I'm playing right now. You two thought nothing of it when you met each other in South Cape. But when the Earth needed the light and dark nights, you met again, unexpectedly. So Kara is the light knight, huh? Is that what you're saying? Let's look at the world before the power of the comet is extinguished. We hope you two have a bright future. I mean, if you hang around, then we might, because you probably glow quite a bit. Sorry. Oh, I do have shades in my inventory, because my future is so bright. Will, come here. Show me your face. I can't see it anymore. I'm going blind. I want to burn you into my memory. I mean, that seems bad. Your eyes, your nose, your mouth, your hair, your voice, the warmth of your hand, that weird growth on your back. Don't worry. I will search you out. No matter how long it takes. Hundreds of years. Thousands of years. I will come to you. Good luck living that long. So take care. Close your eyes. Will. Let's go. To Earth. Let's not say we did. Oh, she's merged into me again. No, you're going away from Earth. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh my God, what have they done to Earth? It looks so normal. The Earth's look had changed, but glowing in the sky, it was as beautiful as ever. Buildings replaced the forests. There's still forests. Rivers became roads, but the villages held only smiling faces. Yeah, do they now? But the Earth was the only one that looked sad. Tomorrow morning, Kara and I will start our new lives. The Tower of Babel stands tall, as if it knows the whole future of the Earth. Where does it stand tall, huh? Is it supposed to be that building right there? I don't think so. It's not that much taller than the other buildings. The music just cuts off right there. The illusion of Gaia, staff. All will is constantly running. Run, Will, run! Ah, there's our friends. Lance and Eric and Seth. Original story, Mariko O'Hara. Is Seth wearing a muumuu or something? Character designer, Moto Hagio. Oh, we're losing Seth. I couldn't keep up. Oh, we're losing Eric. And we're losing Lance. Game designer, Tomoyoshi Miyazaki. And there's Kara. Kara. Masuya Hoshimoto, program director. And she's following us now. Main program. Akira Kitanohara. So overall, this game is better than Soul Blazer, I would say. Although, not to say that Soul Blazer is bad or anything like that. I mean, they're very much action RPGs with very light stories. There's Lily joining us. This game feels a little bit more like having the gameplay and story separated, because it's like you go through the cities and then boom, just a weird dungeon, and then more story sections, and then a weird dungeon kind of thing. And the dungeons are all kind of weird compared to the world that you're in, more so than a lot of other games, I feel. Oh, hi, Dark Gaia. How's it going? Or Gaia. Yeah, like the boss is called Dark Gaia. I don't know. Yasuhiro Kawasaki, sound composer. Music was pretty good. There's definitely some very good tracks. There's some boring, bland tracks too, but that's, kind of par for the course, really. English text by Scott Pelland, Tim Rooney, and Robert L. Gerald. I do find it interesting that having just played, or currently playing, really, Chrono Cross, which is very environmentally oriented. This game is also somewhat environmentally oriented. It's very much a, like, pay attention to the planet kind of thing. Although the message is kind of lost. It's much more explicit in Chrono Cross. And of course, at the same time, you had Earth Girl Arjuna come out. It's very there was definitely an environmental trend going on in the 90s, and boy, did it have an effect on the world for the better, didn't it? I'm so glad we solved all of the global warming problems that we had, climate change and everything. Anyway, the solid arm boss was definitely the worst. But also, so was, like, the first boss was actually pretty bad. The fact that, like, it doesn't telegraph what you need to do to get it to attack that well. I wasn't a fan of that. Like, the fact that it won't move its hands until you get close kind of thing. Just a little annoying. But I think, I mean, this game is definitely aimed at a younger audience than, like most of Square's RPGs at the time. And considering that on the SNES you didn't get any of the Dragon the Dragon Quest games, which is really shocking to me that those didn't come out. We got 1 through 4, and then 5 and 6 just nope. So it on the SNES at least, it did kind of like this and Soul Blazer and Robotrek did kind of give Enix a reputation for a younger audience target than Square RPGs. And I think that probably wouldn't have been the case if they had brought out Dragon Quest 5 and 6. 5 especially. Setting aside the fact that this game has outright slavery in it. The Spiral Minaret. I mean the Tower of Babel. The Spiral Minaret is a much later building that inspired the Tower of Babel imagery later. The Tower of Babel was very likely... I do like those portraits. Those were really nice. And the portrait of Kara was really nice, too. It was really cute. Hi, dead guy! I'm just going by all the people that we saw die. Jeez. Okay, well, they didn't die. The Tower of Babel was likely inspired by the ziggurats of, the ziggurat of Babylon. Which was, or it might have even been, I mean, there were a lot of ziggurats, and they were very, very tall buildings. But they were also very wide, so... Hamlet has joined us! Yay! Best piggy in this game, at least. Licensed to Nintendo. I mean, Henlin is obviously the best piggy. Overall, it was a fun game. Thank you for playing. I figured I wanted to play a lighter, faster game after Xenoblade Chronicles. That was very long. I needed something short. Aww. Kara got closer to Will. That's cute. Alright. Do we go back to the title screen? No, we don't. We do have a post... Oh, someone's attacking Solid Arm. Class is over. Why are we already out in the hall? Please be careful. Crossing the street. I will say that Will's sprite makes all the others look a little bit weird because it's like different people drew them. We've had a lot of traffic accidents lately. Aww. There's Kara. The end. And our friends are back with us. So it is a cute game. And it's pretty fun to play as well. I don't think it has a whole lot of replayability. It is definitely a game that you could have beaten in a weekend. I'm not sure exactly how many episodes I ended up having here, but like, if you hadn't gotten all of the orbs, the red jewels, yeah, 16 hours. Like, you know, Saturday and Sunday play for 8 hours, give or take. You know, this could have been a weekend rental and completion. And that's one of the, like, that did cause some consternation in Japan, I believe, because Japan didn't have that kind of rental ecosystem. And I'm not sure if Europe did either. I think that might have been one reason why Terranigma didn't come out here in the US, but it did get I mean, it has an English translation for the UK, because it was released in the UK and Europe. So you can play it just like on emulators with English, with an official English translation. It just is it just didn't get released here in the US, which is very weird. Like, it always seemed to me like, if you're releasing, you know, if you're translating it into English, why not release it both places? But to be fair, PAL versus NTSC also has issues. But setting all that aside, I will play that eventually. I've only played that once, and I got stuck very early, and it was like, I can't remember why I didn't try to figure out why I got stuck. I think I got stuck and I was just like, I'll come back to it later. I probably had other non-emulated games, because it was like very early in the days of emulation. Probably early 2000s. I mean, that's not super early in emulation, but you know, I mean, we're talking probably 20 years ago at least for when I tried playing that, and I got stuck pretty early, and it was just a thing of like, I'll come back to it eventually, and I just never did. So I look forward to getting past that point that I got stuck on. I doubt I even remember exactly what it was, but we'll see. And it'll probably be pretty obvious once I'm like looking at stuff on why I got stuck, but whatever. I definitely did not try very hard to get unstuck and figure out how to continue in that game. But anyway, that is going to be it for Illusion of Gaia. I am happy that I was able to defeat Solid Arm. As I showed off, there are multiple ways to do it. Just some of the ways I'm not very good at. If you want to see the slide trick, or the slide maneuver as a winning strategy against Solid Arm, Mysterious JG played through this game way back, I think. Maybe it wasn't that long ago. I don't know. Time is weird, and it emerges, and it's hard to remember when things were. But he ended up using the slide trick. But he's also way better at button combination type activities on controllers than I am. So he's definitely someone who played a fair number of fighting games. I did not. Anyway, that is it for Illusion of Gaia. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next Let's Play. See you then, everyone.